to share with you this little mini album that I put together. I used the Poppy and Pear collection to throw this together. This album measures 6 by 6. On the cover, I have some of these butterfly stickers that I had in my stash. They're actually butterflies that are meant for the wall. And then I used some of the ephemera to put together this little frame piece, and I just titled the mini album Memories. And then on the edge, I have this this little tassel that is also part of the Poppy and Pear collection. And then this is the back. So let's go ahead and do a quick flip through. So on this very first page, I used one of my metal dies to cut out this little pocket. And I have some spaces for photos and spaces for journaling, some tags, and I added some lace on there. More spaces for photos. I believe this album holds up to a little more than 55 photos, I think I counted. Here we have a little layout right here. It just says real life, and there's a spot for journaling and a spot for a photo. Everything is popped up so you can tuck a photo under there. And then this pulls out, and there are 2 photo mats, so you can hold up to 4 photos on those. And then this flips open, and there's room for another photo, and then a little layout. Then when you turn the page, there's these pull out, and there are again 2 photo mats for 4 photos, and that is holding this closed. This flips open to reveal more space for a photo, and then a little layout underneath. And of course you could always tuck more photos in here because it is a pocket. So I'm just gonna tuck those right back in there. And then there is another little layout. This says having the best time. And then basically the whole thing just kind of repeats itself. I have a layout on this side, and then again more of those little layouts that come with the little pocket on the side. And then it flips open, more space for a photo, and then another little layout. Again, here's another one of those pages where you can pull this out. This flips open, and there's space for a photo and a little layout. All the little ephemera pieces are, again, from the Poppy and Pear collection, including these little bows. They're so adorable. This mini album came together pretty quick because the collection just really inspired me. Here's another little layout, which this seems like it came unattached, so I'm gonna have to attach that back. But I do have it only glued halfway because I want it to be able to, you know, tuck a photo in here. And then there's another little layout, and again it repeats itself. So here's this flap with the little layout. These little pullouts. It flips open, more space for a photo, a little layout. Another one of those pullouts where this flips open to reveal a little layout here and room for a photo. Here is another layout, Dream Big. This one says bring your own sunshine. And then on the very last page, I just have a little waterfall. So plenty of space for photos here as well. And it says this right here is the good stuff. So yeah, it's super simple, but I really love how it came together and I can't wait to put some photos in here. So thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye.